Hello and welcome to your first Multisim tutorial. My name is Simeon. I'm going to take you through 4 simulation on how to simulate using Multisim. First of all, we'll look at how to simulate the 3-input AND gate. We have 2 approaches on how to simulate the 3-input AND gate. You can use a circuit with switches. So I have 3 switches and I have my inputs A, B, C, and I have some bulbs. Let me just run. So if I turn this low, my input at A will go low. So when you switch on, it will be high, and thus all the switches are high, and thus the output will be high. If I turn them off, then our output will be off. So that is our first approach. The second approach is whereby we use a word generator and then oscilloscope. On our generator, you have to input your values depending on how many inputs you want to simulate. In this case, you are simulating until 9. So if you can see in binary is 1001, you can see in decimal or hexadecimal. It's up to you, or ASCII code if you want. Right? So I'll set my cursor here, and you set your breakpoint to your last input, and also you set it as your final position. Now let's move on to the simulation. Remember, for 3-input AND gate, our output will be high if all the inputs are high. So let's run and see what happens, what I'm talking about. So input A, B, and C, and this is our output. So it will be high when A is 1, B is 1, and C is 1. Then our output will be 1. Alright? Okay, moving on to the next simulation. Must stop this. Now, how do you prove your circuit? Or how do you prove that the expression that you get after simplifying is true? So we have our logic converter and we have our circuit that we drew. Now you have to get the input for our logic converter. So you press the first button here. So these are our inputs from 0 until 12. Now you want to get your expression that we're given. This is the expression that we're given, and from there you want to get your simplified expression. So this is your simplified expression here, ACD plus AB. If you want to get the simplified circuit, you go here to come up. There you go. This is your simplified circuit. So if we go back here, you can see this is our expression, and this circuit is derived from this expression. If you're asked to do NAND, use NAND only, then you can click on the NAND. You can get the circuit whereby you are using NAND gates only. Okay, moving on to the last simulation. So in our last simulation is similar to the previous one. So you get a word logic converter, and then you place your inputs. Let me say we don't have input. If I click on here it will tell you there are no inputs defined in the truth table, meaning you have to define the inputs from your truth table. That's why you have to press on the first button, and then you get your boolean expression. This will be a simplified expression, and then it will be a simplified circuit. Let's just see our simplified expression and prove that it came from the simplified expression. AC, we have AC, then OR with B. So yeah, that's basically how it's done using Multisim. Thank you very much. Bye. See you next time.